A month? Oh yeah. Nah. Talking every day. If y'all talking there for every day for that month, and then like out the blue, he quit hitting you up. Damn. Your free trial just went up. Your 30-day free trial up.
That is sick.
Yeah, what it is. I mean.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Rihanna, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm here with Jawan, aka
J Smooth. Hey, tune in to the Real You podcast, man.
Yes, it's across the screen. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel, and it's linked in the description box. So we're gonna get right into this video. Okay, so I'm switching it up today, and I'm gonna do a hot seat video. So I'm gonna be asking him questions that girls are too afraid to ask guys, or just that questions that girls want a guy's perspective on. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing the hot seat video. So I'm gonna be asking him questions that girls are too afraid to ask, or just want a guy's perspective on. So are you ready?
Ready.
Question number 1. Why are guys too afraid to tell a girl how they really feel?
I feel like only certain guys do that. I feel like once you hit a certain mature level and you serious about the girl, then it's a lot easier for you to express like how you really feel about her. But I mean, if you still got cold feet or don't know what you want with her, or like playing games and all that, then you're not gonna be able to like tell her how you feel.
Okay, fair. Why is a guy's whole phase normalized before a girl is unacceptable?
I mean, that just go back to maturity level. I feel like everybody got a whole phase. Like everybody. Your grandma, your mama, like everybody done had a whole phase. But I just feel like at the end of the day too, it's like, do you really care that much about her past to like care how many bodies she got or how many bodies he's got? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you gotta accept them for who they are. So I mean, it's just come with maturity for real.
Okay. So with that last question, does body count matter?
I mean, in high school and college, it like a certain way it mattered. I don't know why, but in high school and college, it definitely mattered to certain people and stuff. I feel like the older you get, you start to realize like sex is part of life, and that's just what people do, and like that's just what happens. So I feel like nah, like when you get to that certain maturity level, then it really don't matter.
Like, it really do be mattering in high school and college.
It do.
All right, so next question is, how do you feel about 50-50 in a relationship? And then we're gonna take that as, let's say you're living with this person, like marriage. We'll go with that. Okay. 50-50 in a relationship and marriage.
I feel like it's definitely different now if you're married and you're living together. I mean, in my household and like where I grew up in, my granddaddy took care of everything. Like, I don't really think my grandma paid any bills or anything like that. Maybe a phone bill. I don't even know if it was that, but I mean, then when we go out to eat, she's not paying for anything. Like, he pays for everything. And I mean, me personally, in my relationships and stuff like that, like, I never had a female to like pay for food and stuff like that. Like, especially if we both went out, like we went out together and stuff like that, I'm not getting her to pay for the food and stuff. Like, it's just not something that I do. And I mean, as far as like bills go, I mean, I just feel like that's just a part of what a man does, is provide and stuff. But I mean, it depends on the person. Like, some females are like independent enough, they like want to go 50-50, so they don't feel like their man is like got this constraint on them, or like that they can't provide for themselves, or you know, being dependent on their man. So I mean, it just depends.
Okay, y'all, so the next question is, how do you feel, or how do guys feel about having a girl best friend?
Hell no.
No, for real, don't play like that.
Nah, we don't even do that. If we're in a relationship, me personally, I ain't really into that. Cause I mean, in my experience, girls don't like a girl best friend, so it's like we gotta even the playing field. I mean, unless he like, you know, gay or something, but at the same time too, it's still a sticky situation, because who knows?
So just having guy friends and then you just having female friends. Just
Yeah,
no
that's
best
cool.
friends.
Like, cause best friend. That's first off, I'm supposed to be your best friend. So, why you need another one? You know what I mean? So it go the same way. Yeah.
If you can go days without talking to her, do you really like her?
Nah, not for real. I'm saying though, who believes that though?
I don't know. People really be believing
Yeah,
it.
alright. Yeah. Good and dumb is what I call them.
Dum 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 dum.
Because girls will be like, oh, well, really, they'll be making excuses for the dude, though. 'Cause it's like, oh, he just going through stuff and don't want to talk, da da da. But he'll
Alright,
come
that's a little
back
different. But I mean,
and-
if y'all like, are y'all dating though? Like, what's the?
Let's
that-
say
that-
y'all are talking. Like, y'all are getting to know each other. Y'all both have said
Oh,
that
gotcha.
y'all
So,
like
how
each
long
other.
y'all been talking? Better question.
Let's say y'all been talking for a few months.
A few. What's a few?
3.
3? Mm-hmm. Well, then that's possible. I mean, those 3 months, you don't know what like somebody could be going through, lose a loved one or something like that, or I mean, you never know. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
let's say
that's
a
a little
month.
different. A month?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Nah, talking every day. If y'all talking there for every day for that month, and then like out the blue, he quit hitting you up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Your free trial just went up. Your 30-day free trial up.
That is sick.
Yeah, what it is. I mean,
But so with that, why do guys just be going ghost? Like, why can't they just communicate?
same reason females go ghost and don't communicate. They work both ways. It's just what they do.
But they'll be leading. Okay, so you feel like,
Don't act like females don't lead guys on to like. I know guys do it now, but I'm just saying females do it a lot too.
do they really?
Okay.
I don't be see. Okay, yes, sometimes, but majority of the time, no, like they really do.
They really do what?
They really do like the guy.
That's being biased though. That's just like me saying the dude really liked the girl, but she did something funny or like she was moving funny. So he started moving funny. And you gonna say, well, the guy started moving funny. So I started moving funny. So it's just at the end of the day, it's just like just find the right one at the end of the day. That's all it is.
I guess so.
I mean,
I guess.
Okay, so do you believe in right person, wrong timing?
right person, wrong time now. Nah. You don't coincidentally meet someone and talk to them. None of that is coincidental at all. Like all of that is a part of both of y'all's journey. So it's really just finding like the purpose of why y'all met. Like that's how I feel. I just feel like you never meet someone coincidentally. Like everyone that you run into in your life is a part of your story, a part of a lesson you gotta learn in life. Like, and who knows? Like, at the end of the day, too. Like, not saying that y'all quit talking, but at the end of the day, who's to say that it can't come back around? Like, it's just gonna either be a lesson or a blessing, whoever you meet and the people you do meet. So, but nah, there's no such thing as right person, wrong time.
Well, yeah, so like how you just said about who's to say that they might not come back around.
She was the right girl for you, right? And you probably did something wrong, right?
That, or it's just you got this, and this going on in life right now and you don't feel like you can handle a relationship with her, or you just not ready for a relationship. But you know that that's like a really good girl for you.
I mean, if you, I feel like if you express that and both of y'all like talk, because the biggest thing is communicating. Like, and that's where a lot of relationships fall. Like, it's just from communication. So I feel like if it ain't the right timing for you, but she's a good girl, and then at the end of the day too, she'll probably see that in you, and like not say that like she's not gonna talk to someone else or like do something about time. But I mean, if she was really for you, at the end of the day, it's like that person gonna come back around if it was really meant. So it's not like if y'all quit talking or she's a good girl. Like, I mean, who knows? She could have been a good girl, and then 2 years later, 3 years later, she married with a family. So it's just like she was a good girl, but she just wasn't the girl for you. Like, so I mean, it just is what it is.
True, true.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Something I be seeing a lot on TikTok is, so y'all in things like relationship, situationship, whatever. And then you won't try to reach back out to the girl. Like, the guy won't try to reach back out to the girl. But then the girl is doing good. She posting on social media. She living her life. Like, she's just, you know, doing great. And then, and some time has passed. Then the guy just want to come on back in and say, oh, how you been? How you doing? Why is that? Like, why? It's usually, I feel like, 2-3 months. And then boom, they coming back. Why? Like, why don't y'all try to come back right after the relationship done ended? Or why, when she done got into a different relationship or situationship?
So you saying like if y'all broke up, why he ain't trying to fight to get you back?
Yeah.
But 3 months down the line, when he see you like back on your feet and doing good, like you want to come back around?
Yeah.
First, I just feel like I feel like for one, if the dude really like you though, 3 months really ain't gonna go by without him like trying to get in contact with you or trying to figure it out. Like if he takes 3 months and don't say anything to you, and like he come back around, then I mean that's finna either be a lesson or a blessing for you then, cause like you gonna either fall into the same pattern, or he probably learned his mistakes and like really I guess want to change and want to like do right. I guess. I mean, that's just like with females though. Like, bruh, you're not gonna sit here and be try to do guys like that now, cause females are the same way. Females can do something, relationship is over with, and then 4 months down the line, you posting, you lifting, like you back in gym, like you having some motion and stuff like that. Then they want to come back around, they see you got a little buzz going and stuff. So I mean, it's the same way. Why do y'all do that?
I don't feel like we do that.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's just all guys that do everything that just.
No, females be in the wrong. Females be playing games. They be running game. They be trying to run game for sure. But I just feel like guys do it more.
Okay, may be true. Why do females do it?
I feel like a female probably wanted the dude to come back or was waiting during that time for the guy to come back. But then probably just put her pride aside and was like, hey, let me just try to slide back in.
I guess that's the same way for the guy then. I guess that's the same way for the guy then. Too much pride. And so finally, he broke the no contact rule and seen what was going on.
I guess.
You just trying to be biased towards guys right now. At the same time, like it's a two-way street though. Because females be on the same. Because I feel like females can be all upset and hurt and then jump into a song with another guy and like be in a talking stage or talking to multiple guys just to like talk, just to go get food, go get like just to be able to do all those little things and like still say like, well, I don't want nothing with him, I'm just doing it to do it. Like the same way with guys, like but you can't sit here and say that females don't do that too, because females, like if guys do it, females definitely do that for real. Like it ain't jumping into something. Like they can get into 3 or 4 talking phases and just see which one winning. Like who in the lead. Don't act like y'all don't do that. Like y'all ain't put the options in the group chat and show them who in the lead, who winning the race right now and stuff like that. Don't do that though.
I just feel like a female actually be hurt for. I'm not gonna say a guy that don't be hurt right after they get out of something.
So y'all hurt. So once y'all hurt, your go-to is to what? Find comfort in someone else, or like just be around someone else to find some like.
I feel like the healthy thing to do that females do. I'm not saying all females do, but a lot of females do is just focus on themselves. While
for sure, someone
the flip of that be guys just
don't. But what's the flip side of the female that ain't doing the healthy way and focusing on herself? What do they do?
Entertaining new guys, trying to get their mind off of the ex.
Exactly. So I feel like that's the same thing that goes on with guys too. Like I just feel like it's a lot more easier for females to be able to cope with all that stuff the way you just said. Like, it's way easier for a female to be like, oh, I just got a relationship, post herself like she's single, and guys don't slide up X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z.
So you don't think it's...
It is for guys too, but I'm saying though, it's a lot easier for y'all to like get multiple. I guess like multiple guys, like just like females going like some females are going like not just jump into there with another guy when they just got some. It's a lot of females that will that been waiting. So I mean, just like that, it's a two-way street. So.
But why do you think it's easier?
I mean, I feel like it kind of is.
Because a guy can post a thirst trap on their story, then boom, female sliding up.
That's yeah, but females though like could do it and get 100 guys to come in 100 different things. Like I ain't saying guys can't do that.
I feel like guys just gotta post on their story and then slide in and boom.
You know how many horn dogs it is out there that is just eager to get into a DM and like just blow a shot at DMs up when she do a thirst trap or something like that. Like,
okay, next question is, what do you look for in your ideal significant other?
I would say like loyalty is one of the biggest and foremost things, but like someone that's like that's got a good head on their shoulders, like that's got some going for themselves, like a person that not sitting around waiting hand and foot like for a man to come take care of them, like someone that's independent, but someone also that's like a good person, like at heart though, like that has a genuine big heart for helping others and selfless. And I guess I would say natural too, because I ain't really big on shorties with makeup and all that extra stuff, me personally. But I just feel like someone that's like naturally beautiful and stuff too. It's probably like my biggest thing that I look for. And then like, I don't know. Someone that like I can be myself around. Someone I talk to, joke with, stuff like that. So yeah. Not that much. Not hard. Not a hard list.
How do you feel about a female that likes to go out a lot?
Like a lot to the clubs and all that type of stuff. I feel like going to the club too much is, I mean, alright, the way I see it is, you gonna know what type of female you get before you even get with her. Before we even start this. Like, you already know what type of female you gonna get when you talking to her. Like, you gonna know if she goes out all the time, like if she like to go party, if she's a homebody. So I feel like, me personally, I ain't really big on going out all the time. Like, I'm kind of a homebody. I mean, I go out a little bit, stuff like that. But as far as like the female, I mean, she got friends that like to go out all the time and all that type of stuff, then 9 times out of 10, she probably go out all the time. But me personally, I mean, I guess it really don't matter. I mean, that's just depending on the girl you're talking to, too. Because, I mean, it's good females out there that can go out all the time with their best friends and just like to have a good time and then come back home to you. So, I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. But I guess it's just depending on her and her friends and how she got a good head on her shoulders and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay. How long do you think the talking stage should last?
I guess that's dependent on like the two people that's talking to each other. I mean, like I said before, like communication is the biggest thing in a relationship. So I feel like as long as you communicate what's going on and all that type of stuff, then I feel like it's really not a big deal or like a time of when I guess you should shift gears or like move to the next stages. I feel like all that just comes into play as you talking, like as you talking, get to know the person, then hanging out with them, talking to them all the time. I feel like all that just like rolls over into everything else, like talking stage. Then it, like obviously y'all talking, dating, meet parents, like all that type of stuff. I feel like that's just all goes together. I don't feel like it's a certain time limit on talking stages though. Just depending on the two.
Yeah. Okay, well, you got anything you want to say? I asked all my questions.
A few moments later.
Say however you want to put it. Be the real you.
You're funny.
So that's all of my questions. Shawan, do you have anything you want to ask or say to end it out?
Yeah, so my question to you is it better to do the right thing or to do things right?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I feel like it's better to do the right thing.
Why?
Because
What if the right thing gets the wrong way? How are you supposed to do it though?
so we better do things right than the right way.
No, I'm just asking the question. I mean, right is right and wrong is wrong. So I mean, but
Okay, I changed my answer. I feel like it's better to do things right because it's all about how you go about doing things, like or your approach. It's all about your approach and your intention behind things.
so what if you're doing something? What if you're doing a job or something and you're doing it the right way, but it's wrong though? Like,
So it'd be better to do things right than to do things the right
I
way.
guess we'll never know.
Because if your intention was good and you truly think that you're going about doing whatever the right way, then I feel like that's the best way to go
I
about
guess so
things.
then. Like,
What do you say?
I pass.
Why?
Nah, I think it's best to do the right thing though. However it goes, but always do the right thing though. However, no matter how someone may take it or someone may feel it. I mean, if you do the right thing, it's the right thing. So.
And that's just that. Okay, well, thank you so much for being on my channel.
Oh, for sure. Y'all check it out, man.
So let me know what y'all want to see next. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.